Yeah.
Hey, this is Sergeant Tom up 001 again. I am right now in the Johnson house. I'm going to show you a really neat glitch you can do. You can do this from the very first level. I already have cheat codes entered in, so it's going to look like I defy gravity sometimes. Come out in Giganton. You can do this with any vehicle you want. I just prefer to have the Hydra because it is a whole lot quicker getting there. Walk over and get in it. Right now I have Invincible Vehicles cheat code entered in, so I won't be destroyed. Okay, you are right here on your map right now. To get to the glitch, you move straight up until you get to the first side of the big open grassy areas. It should be in Los Colonists, and then you just move left until you get into Temple. You move up into Red Country, and from Red Country it should be a house that you either have bought, is not for sale yet, or is for sale. It'll be in the middle of Mulholland. Just mark a dot there. Go back here. And the Hydra, what it is for those new players that are here, is a hover jet. Wheels, and I will fly there for you now. Give me just a moment to flip back over. Fly up. And believe it or not, this is a whole lot quicker. I'm going to parachute down to it just so I don't blow myself up when I land. I'll just continue flying. I'll get just about over it. There it is, so I'm jumping out now. The ground's a little bit higher here, so I don't hold a parachute on. And there it is right there. This is the house that the glitch takes place in. If you go up the driveway from the road is right here. I will land on top of it just so you can see. And you look up, you have your garage here, which you can get in if you buy it. I have no vehicle safe there, and you have the door. Do not worry with the house itself right now. Come over here to the farthest right side, there should be a rail. Come over and you see the pool right here. When the pool's right here, you can literally walk in it because there's not any water in it or anything. Go side and jump out. I have really high jumping right now, so I jump really high. It's the name. Okay, get right here. If you're at the pool and you walk into this very back corner right here, jump up again. This entire window right here that I'm facing, you can walk through. And it's a glitch in the game. And then you can just run over here, but you cannot walk back out of the house. You come back over here. Be careful not to walk off, because once you're in here, if you go past the side of the house, you will just fall into an infinite fall. I'll show you by getting the jetpack on, but I can show you. You just keep falling and falling and falling forever. Until you get so far, then you repop on a random spot on the map. Come back over. Here's the garage right here. Literally inside the house in a strange way. You can come back out and you're outside the house again. Now the neat part about this glitch is if you walk over here, you can't get into it. Or if you walk past this window, you still can't get into it. As soon as you touch that window, you can fall through. Now what I will do is I'll enter the cheat code for a four-wheeler. Or quad bike as it calls it in the game. It'll appear right here with me. I'll get on it. And just show you, I'm going to drive off and you're going to start falling. After you reach so far of falling, you just reappear on the map. See? In a random area. You always just pick strange areas to drop you on. And then what I do is I just take it right here. Stay right here. Get on the jetpack. And I'll come right back up. And the neatest part of all about this glitch right here is if you have the jetpack or a flying vehicle, which the flying vehicles do not work too well, you just come over here and go into the glitch. As soon as you drop beneath the house, if you'll start flying again forwards, you can just fly under the map where nobody can see you. They can still see you. They'll try to shoot you, but you cannot go through where the bottom of the map is, but you can be on top. Now what I'm going to do is, right here I have beaten the game so far, and I will go up into the top half of it in the restricted area. I will mark about right here. In one of the areas, in one of the missions you play, you have to sneak into the restricted area and steal the jetpack from it. That's how you first get the jetpack, and it's saved forever at the abandoned airstrip, which you buy before you do that, or you're supposed to anyways. And what you do then is you just keep flying. Right now when you're underwater, everything will turn green until you get out from under the water on the map, and then it'll turn regular again. Try to stay as most north as you can, otherwise you'll relocate somewhere random on the map if you fall too far down. So if the ground rises, you need to rise with it. And I apologize for it taking so long, but right there it should be. No, I take it back, it's a bridge. And I'm coming up on another set of water here. And right now it should be turning green now. And this water here is green. You can start to come out of the water up here, and once you do, you can't go any higher. You also can't go any lower, so it's a glitch again. What you do is you come over here to where you're beside the water in that area. It will keep glitching you until you do it right. Okay. You gotta turn right. Fly over here. For a minute. Go underneath the bottom of the ocean. Everything will turn green, and you just keep going. Make sure not to get too high, otherwise it'll keep stopping you. This gets really complicated if you do it wrong. And I apologize for the amount of time it takes. It should be turning back normal anytime now. Here we go, and I can rise back up. This is the bottom of the quarry, which you do end up having levels in once you unlock this area. I have not done the levels because I do not care much for them. I've completed them before, but I don't want to do it again. And what I'll do is I'll just keep going. If you do this right here right, you'll be able to get into the military base that you had to complete the level on before, but you won't be able to get out. And this is by far the only way in. I found a way into it once before, and when I did it, my PS2 ended up messing up because it was like 6 or 7 years old. After I cut it off and everything, I cut it back on and it messed up. But it wasn't the game that messed it up. But I was able to do it that one time, and I haven't been able to do it since. So we're going to find out if we can this time. It just takes just a little while. If you're patient, you can do it. And there's the first bomb silo and abandoned in the restricted area. By the way, if you do not have the wanted level turned off, the cops will start chasing you here too. Find a random area that you think you might be able to sit down on. And you try to sit down on it. That one obviously does not do it. The way I did it is I come over here where you find the jetpack, and I was able to sit down on the stairs. Where is that? A corner piece too, so probably right there. Find the right spot and are able to sit down on it. And you might be able to walk through it. Let's see. And then you just start infinite falling. You reappear, you should be inside the base. And then that's how you do it. And at that point, you just get the jetpack, whatever you're doing. And if you don't do it right, you will end up on top of the building. And I will show you right now. See, that's where I fell from. That's my jetpack floating through the building. I will